Hello everybody and welcome back to another movie review. Today we'll be covering the Minecraft movie released at the time of this recording, I want to say about a week ago. About a week.
I am Steve.
Before I go forward, potential spoilers, or spoilers I guess, in this video. If you care about those for the movie, click off, come back after you watch it. The movie comes out to a runtime of an hour and 41 minutes, directed by Jared Hess. Probably best known for his work on Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre, which I low-key think was referenced during the JOCKEY. This movie is also a comedy and follows Henry, Natalie, Dawn, and Garrett, and obviously Steve, as they journey through the overworld to get to the Woodland Mansion so they can get a crystal for an orb so they can go back home while they're being chased by Malgosha, the piglin sorceress, like kind of the leader of the Nether in this movie at least. The movie was originally announced / rumored all the way back in like 2014, but didn't actually have like a set path, I want to say, until like 2022 when we actually started getting rumors and sort of information on what this movie would be about and like actual director and stuff. And also it was a completely different movie at the time. I don't know how much different versions this movie went through, but originally like Jason Momoa's character was supposed to be I believe his name's Gabriel from Minecraft Story Mode. So I don't really know what went from that to what we have now. Most of the set is also actually made, which we know from the leaks of the sets that came out like last summer, and then as well as the very legit version of the movie that leaked online. And honestly, I think that the sets actually look really good. That's one of my pros I have for this movie, is going into it, all the like the stills we saw of like the mobs or like the Minecraft in real life sort of vibe. Actually watching the movie, I thought it was actually really interesting to watch. Like there's the first sequence in the overworld when they get there and it's night, and the zombies and skeletons and stuff actually look really cool. Like the stills, I thought like, oh, like this is nasty. Like I remember posting about it being like, oh, like why would they do this? But actually seeing them in motion and I guess at night and actually like seeing them do stuff, I was like, okay, this is actually pretty cool. Like they actually look pretty good. Again, the Minecraft in real life vibe, it actually doesn't look that bad. Like it looks bad, but like it grew on me throughout the movie. Like I was like, okay, this isn't that awful. This will be Minecraft in 2025. Jason Momoa and Jack Black's characters really take the stage in this movie, for better or for worse. I think they're great. They little you know, that Elytra scene, but they really overshadow every other character in this movie. The only other one that really gets screen time is Sebastian Hansen's character. Both Emma Myers and Daniel Brooks' characters both kind of don't got much to do, which is kind of a problem I have with the movie actually. They kind of show up and they're there during the first sequence, but then they go and follow Dennis the dog like for a good portion of the movie, and then they just show back up later and it's like, oh, we built a house. Something that I did think was pretty cool is the inclusion of a couple cameos of notable people from the Minecraft community, like DanTDM, Afmao, I think there's Mumbo Jumbo. Like there was a handful of YouTubers during the auction scene, and then Jeb also shows up. Oh yeah, Jennifer Coolidge is also in this movie with the unemployed villager, the nitwit, and they go on a date and Jeb's there. I also must say, shout out to Sebastian Hansen for including, apparently it was his idea to even include the cameo from Technoblade in the movie. You know, the legend, the pig with the crown. Apparently he's like, oh, like Technoblade, like we should include him in the movie. And I think that's pretty cool. I personally didn't watch Technoblade, but I know he had a big place in the community, and it was really cool to see him have inclusion in the movie. For pros, I've already said a couple of them, but I also need to add on the fact that the comedy actually lands kind of well at points. Like there's a lot of this where I thought it was, whether it be like shock comedy or like actually comedy, like the in the Nether there's the scene with one of the baby piglins drawing a picture. And Moko's just like, oh, come here. Like, come on, I won't hurt you. And I don't know. That just caught me off guard, and I thought it was funny. My favorite joke in the movie, though, was definitely Jennifer Coolidge, and I don't even know her character's name. I literally don't even know the character's name. I'm gonna look this up right now. Okay, she plays Vice Principal Marlene. I'm just calling her Jennifer Coolidge. I didn't remember her name until just now. But yeah, on the date, Jeb walks up as the waiter. He's like, "Oh, are you guys finished?" And she's like, "No, I think he's Swedish, but we're done with our food," or something like that. It's stupid. I hate this movie. It's ridiculous, but it's funny. Originally, on like my main notes for this movie, I wrote down like, "Oh, I probably won't watch it again," but honestly, I probably will watch it again because it's just ridiculous. I saw someone on TikTok. There's this clip I saw, and I think I don't remember specifically what her name was. I'll have to pull it up. It'll be on screen right now. But basically, she's asked like, if you were to compare it to a food, what would it be? And she says,
"Oh, I know. White people tacos. White people tacos. Because, listen, white people tacos are not tacos. We can all look at them and say, that's not a taco. But is it yummy? Yeah. Would you want to eat it every night? No. Does it really represent a taco and what a taco is? No. But it's okay. It's yummy."
It was funny. It served its purpose, I feel like. I don't even know if I'd consider this a kid's movie. I have not seen a single video of a kid seeing this movie, which I guess why would I? Like, I don't think parents are going just recording their kids, posting it online that they're going to see the movie, but obviously it's being overshadowed by the absolute terrors that is going on at this movie in the theaters. I'll probably have some clips on screen right now, but I saw people bring an actual chicken. I've seen bags of, like, at Cinemark, they have, like, the grab bags of popcorn. Like, people literally grab those and throw them all over. Absolutely horrible also. I need to comment on that. Like, that's... And, like, Jared has said, like, oh, like, it's fun. Like, everyone's making memories. I think it's cool to be making memories, but... I feel bad for any movie theater employee. If you're watching this and you work in a movie theater, I'm so sorry for you. Thankfully, my theater was a lot more tame compared to that. Every time there was like one of the one-liners said or something, it'd be kind of like, "Oh, jolly good, jolly good." They said chicken jockey, and I was like, yeah. A couple cons I had about the movie is, for some reason, this isn't changed from the trailers, but like every single part is backlit. Like literally everything in this movie that I noticed is lit from the back, so everyone kind of pops out, which wouldn't be a bad thing, except for the fact that they actually are on sets. So like, I don't think that had to be done to make them pop out. I think it kind of just looks ugly at points. I also must say that the Woodland Mansion sequence, I would have liked it to be longer. There was actually a lot of potential in that scene, which I didn't realize until they're actually in it and it's daytime. I know it probably would have been a bit harder to do it at night, and they low-key would have had to change some of the stuff from it. Like, there's one shot with Henry's character and he's kind of standing like around like a wall, and then it's like shot in the hallway and showing like a view of the hallway, and it's like the woodland, like the Illagers. Yeah, it's showing the Illagers. It's showing them like walk back and forth in the hallway, and it's like lit, but the silhouette of them kind of seems like intimidating. Like the vibe of that scene is intimidating, but I feel like they definitely could have leaned more into like a more scary part. Which, don't tell me it's because this was made for kids, because literally in the first like 10 minutes in the overworld, they have a sheep being ripped apart brutally. But I definitely would have liked to see more of that. This movie's also getting a sequel. I haven't mentioned that till now, but it's getting a sequel, and there's a post-credit scene. And I don't know what they're gonna do with the sequel. Warner Bros. Also thinks that the reason this movie's doing well, like the higher-ups, you know, top of the chain. I saw an interview on Twitter, and They said that the movie's doing great because it really showcases human creativity and because of great storytelling. That is not why it's doing well, I promise you. But overall, I definitely think I would recommend seeing this movie. If you don't want to deal with the kind of theater stuff happening, maybe wait a couple more days to go see it, because everyone's like, every showtime by me has been sold out. But definitely wait a couple days if you're trying to avoid that, because there's still videos happening that I'm seeing of people doing it. I definitely would recommend seeing this movie. I think maybe not in theaters, like I wouldn't stress it that much. It's not like, oh, you absolutely need to see this. It's already made more than its money back, so it's not like, oh guys, like, come on, everyone rush to the theater, we gotta go see this before, like, we can't let this flop. It's made its money, so if you are interested in watching it but not really like, oh, I absolutely need to see this in theaters, like I need to, then I feel like you could definitely wait. Unfortunately, it'll probably be on digital in like a month because of how everything is now. But for what it was, I found it enjoyable. I gave it a thumbs up. It definitely is on par with his work in Napoleon Dynamite. I definitely would compare it more to Nacho Libre. That might just be because Jack Black's in both, but I find it most similar to that. It's a comedy. It's fun. It's kind of gruesome at times. Like I said, there's the sheep getting ripped apart and stuff. Like, I don't. This movie's really random sometimes, but I think that definitely helps it. It's a nice little treat on this holdover period while we wait till Thunderbolts. I'm excited for that. Thunderbolts is gonna be good, and then as well as Fantastic Four, Superman, Jurassic World. There's a lot of good stuff coming out later this year, but it's in kind of this weird holdover period during spring. But let me know what you thought about the movie down below. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like I just said, commenting down below. Let me know your thoughts on the movie. You can find me on Twitter, is social media you'll be able to reach me the best on if you want to get in contact with me or something. As well as TikTok. I'm on there a bit, not as much as I used to be, but I've been trying to post more on there recently. But the link for that will be in my bio or down in the description. And peace.